anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Here's what I don't get about the sun. Here, see for your information. Only the finest
Many nobles fled to Sunfall, and now the Oseram are buying up their estate.
Buy what you need, leave.
An Oseram girl cursed me the other day. Shameless.
Don't pass up these goods. Don't pass up on these goods. I've got all the best.
Corruption spreads.
And don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Careful talking to strangers. Hammer to steel, they want something.
I have nothing for you, I'm afraid.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here. There's a dog for the last dude.
Fine goods for a fair price. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Would you like to buy something today? It's insulting.
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. I'll see what I can do about it. Drops of blood bleeding away. More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the
Another
thief.
woman is rising in the Hunter's Lodge. It's about time.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Come, take a look. I'll give you...
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
And it better be us. Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the
another
sword.
caravan to machines last
But
week.
where?
Docked my
Maybe
wages
he had help.
again.
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
King Avad has re-established trade with all the tribes his father butchered. A miracle of the sun.
He complained for an hour about another woman rising in the Hunter's Lodge.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going
How
on.
long will it go?
Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Amazing.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You'll regret not stopping. I'm glad for the ceasefire. Still feeling
I'll shake it out later. Keep that for later. Oh, useful.
one of these days, I'm gonna look him in the face and tell him I quit.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Saving these for the trail. You'll do. I can get out of this. These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Keep your eyes up.
Show them the power of shadow.
Should have brought a cart. Good for an old remedy. These. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body.
Over here and have a word. What are you waiting for?
feel like talking? Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. I'm not far from Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should meet up with Aaron. The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Got a broadhead here!
Let's try this again. I'll keep this simple.
It was a picnic with your mother. I think he's trying to hurt your We're not getting anywhere.
I don't mind this.
How many do you think we'll have?
They've got Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
They called King Jiran.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
But when we retake
what were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic with your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't
Come on,
Over
then.
here, she's coming! Take another!
Take her down!
They've got Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
No monstrous
I'll keep it
darkness
simple
can keep us
since
from
you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic with your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're
she
not
went
getting
that way.
anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
I've been seen.
Don't turn your back! Search is on.
They've got Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
Just think.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
Claiming it back.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
That one. Make it worse. That hurt. Ow. Anyone see anything?
Finally.
You're gonna die.
Grant me victory!
We've gotten a sauna. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
By the sun, get down! Bad shot!
Only a little bit.
Stay in shadow!
Meridian Edelman!
Fight, and let Shadow decide your fate.
Face the sun's judgment! Let this bring me victory!
Kindev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Kindev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
corruption spreads. More sunless days are coming.
I've seen better.
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Is she one of those Banuk mystics? Ugh.
Wonder which clan is most disappointed with those of us who went to find a better life.
Is it just me, or did you think it was? Places to be.
Open spot. That's how you know you've got good days.
I like Meridian fine, but I prefer the country.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures, made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Spotted adventurers! Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
That aqueduct is the pride of Meridian. Carries water.
Renora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No. But it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Scared of their own shadows.
Caravan and machines last. Document.
full of water. Now they're hunting me. Machines are alert. This has to be the grief camp the building told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent?
Long health and
It's like they've already been overridden. Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
Our new plans are harsher than this. Hunting here is what
girl. Please, you must tell me how you commune with the machine. Tomorrow, we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
In Ban-Ur, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed.
Spirits infused into wakefulness. Can it be believed?
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman. I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this.
Makes my muscles.
There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
What are we doing here? Every idle moment is another mile between us and the herd.
Fears reveal themselves to you.
The last hunt was struck swift and loud, and none will be lost. Sing to the glacier.
Good hunting.
May there be song in your night.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
What are we doing here? Every idle moment is another mile between us and the herd.
Those clothes belong to a Banuk shaman. What reason would a girl from another tribe have to disguise herself as one?
The spoils of the hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines, earn the spirit's favor.
The spoils of the hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines, earn the spirit's favor.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Hello.
May the machine spirits grant you favor. These lands are filled with noise, but it is just noise. No sounds.
Tomorrow we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
I am the best hunter of my Werak, and none shall wrest that honor from me.
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
I wish you a bountiful hunt. If we want to maintain our reputations. Don't assume the hunt will be easier just because the land is warmer. The hunt demands full preparation. Keep your skills sharp. Song will echo for 100 more.
Spirits revealed themselves to you.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
In Banur, they already sing songs. Hunt well.
Nora.
T-Cook. There was something else I wanted to ask you. It's been interesting, Shaman.
Our machine...
The shamans say the herds move this way.
The spoils of the hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines. Earn the spirit's favor.
My focus might see something here.
We should head north. North where the ice and snow calls. Spirits have presented their machines to us.
Well prepared for the hunt, I hope. Can my focus show me anything?
The last hunt was a good one. Trucked swift as snow, and none would begin.
The machines in the grove will let you walk right up and put your hands on them. The shamans say the herds move this way. Sing for the glacier.
Good hunting.
Well prepared for the hunt, I hope.
Trouble with it. If I can't find something, maybe my focus can. This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
I am the best hunter of my Werak, and none shall wrest that honor from me.
focus could turn something up.
The shamans say the herd moved this way.
It doesn't matter what she wears. She is deaf to the whispers of the machine spirits.
Yeah! Anything my focus could reveal.
Perhaps the machines are glad to be separated from their herds, too.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
May there be songs in your name.
Travel well.
The spirits have presented their machines to us as gifts, but only in word.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I better look into it. This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Is she dressed as a shaman? If one wished to sabotage the hunt, that would be one way to do it.
So much for being careful. Warmer out here. There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it. Hawks are just waiting. A good sign, yes.
Oh, you're chopping shard purses! Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up, uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. Sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, That's a fair appraisal.
You let the rope slip for, you bunch of chuff skulls. The slack.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in. What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All ye's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back!
Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Keep the pressure on!
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
The hunt is back!
Waste of a shot!
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.